Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Yeah, we're gonna be splitting this into thirds because I'm all aboard with this series, but I ain't gonna play by your rules. Also, I want to make the editing job.
You're gonna split things up, so are we.
Exactly, and plus I want to make it easier on Nick as well because, yeah, that's kind of nonsense. But
so I was also pretty excited because this is replacing The Last of Us, and I was like, since we get to go back to a short show,
and then we tune in, and it's like, oh, 1 hour and 55 minutes long. It's like, god dang.
It's actually just an hour long, I believe.
Hour 55 seconds. Sorry,
yeah.
Brain. Literally 2:35 in the morning.
Like 25 minutes for my bedtime. So
yeah, and my bedtime was 2 hours ago. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this up on screen. This is the final chapters, part one. Let's go. Huh. Did you have that weird dream again? Well, now that we know what the Founding Titan is capable of doing.
Yeah, his demon dreams probably weren't just dreams.
They were flash forwards of the future. Oh man, homie's right-handed.
これ以上続けたらいつか左手も切られちゃうよ。隠せ。なんだろう。町の人が逃げてる。なんで
Oh, this is rumbling. Jesus criminy. Imagine looking on the horizon and seeing that.
未来の記憶で見たことがある。おそらく俺はこの少年を助ける。あんたには関係ねえよ。うっせえな。ああ、そうだな。俺は何を考えている。いずれこの少年も殺すくせ正義を気取っていいわけないだろう。
You can be a good person, even if it's just for a little bit.
ありがとう。
Apparently you did actually save him anyway.
半端なクソ野郎だ。ごめん。ごめん。なんで泣いてるの？
That's why Aaron said he was sorry. Let it go. It doesn't matter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Damn. Yeah, they're really shifting it back towards the horror that it started as right now.
Yeah. Yeah, the gates didn't really matter.
So they're also very hot with all the steam, so...
Yeah, it burns everything, too. Scorched earth plus the... Ah! It's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, knew it was gonna happen. Everyone's gonna fight for it and no one gets it. And right in the middle of it. There's Aaron. A literal walking mountain.
たどり着いたぞ。この景色に。
なあ、アルミ。もう怪我は治ったの？ないと。
Like I said, I literally, well, I discussed this with you before the show. I have no clue how they're supposed to stop him, like at all.
私に話しかけてくれてありがとう。
Oh, she remembered that.
岩なんかの相手して喋ってたの。もっと明るくて楽しいことがいたでしょ。
Probably.
それは違うよ。会いたかったからだ。兄に。
Well, there's not much else you can do.
あんたがいい人だから私みたいな敵にも話しかけてたんでしょ。座りなよ。とって言い方がやっぱり嫌いだ。大勢の人を殺した。軍人じゃない人も子供も、そして今生まれ育った島のみんなを裏切る選択をして、僕もとっくに化け物だよ。
Yeah.
でも
What's up, Seagull?
僕らが知らない壁の向こう側があるはずだと信じたいんだ。
フォロー剥がせ。急げ。くそ、爆薬が邪魔だ。切り捨ててしまおう。
待って、何かに使えるかもしれない。飛行艇に積んでおこう。
もうみんな死んだんですか。マガト隊長もレベリオの俺の家族もみんな。
もう地ならしはマーレ大陸の大半を飲み込んでいる。
俺たちだけで。
ごめん、わからないの。私は降りると伝えたはずだけど。飛行艇にも乗らないつもりなの？悪いけど乗らない。私たちマーレのエルディア人はその人類から迫害を受けてきた。生まれた時からずっと。仮に今地ならしが止まったとしても、マーレが滅んだ後じゃエルディア人を守る後ろ盾は最後の時間くらい穏やかで痛い。そう、分かった。何が？アルミンは私たちと飛行艇に乗りエレンの元に向かう。分かってる。エレンを殺しに行くの？殺さない。
まだ寝てろだと。これ以上寝てたらお前ら俺の存在を忘れちまうだろうが。それをか、骨折の熱とかで寝込んでたクソヒゲ女の意識。
強いて言えばマーレ大陸南の山脈にある砦で飛行船の研究基地が少し気になります。
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes. Almost exactly right there. What?
That last scene there was just kind of making me, I don't know. I'm still questioning, like, you know, it's like, is everything that's going on right now as it's been laid out to be, or are there still unknown ulterior motives going through characters' heads? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially Aaron in general. It's like,
Yeah.
So I'm like, so obviously Aaron was basically like, yeah, he kind of played everyone because they had plans they were going to do, and he's kind of like, my own plan is to
Fuck
just
it.
burn it all, basically.
Yeah, fuck it, burn everything.
But at the same time, like, he could have said that, but not meant it, and he could be going with some other kind of plan, like a limited rumbling. That's the first time they said anything about limited rumbling, haven't they?
Potentially.
Like,
yeah.
what if he actually said that, but he does have a plan to stop at a point?
Maybe. I would say it depends entirely on... It depends entirely on how much Aaron is truly in control. I mean, is he in control right now? Or is he just, like, living out the will of, like, his raw emotions that the conduit is basically forcing on him.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, too, is, like, the scene where he looked like a kid talking to Armin.
Yeah.
Kind of is a hint that, like, he's like, hey, Armin, we're getting to see the world. Like, he's not
all there.
fully even in control of what's going on anymore at this point.
Yeah. And, like...
so it may take, like, Mikasa to bring him back, if he's going to be brought back. The other thing I was wondering, too, is, like, obviously this is my crappy memory's fault, but where in the world is the place that they just arrived after being on their ship that has the flying boat, as they're called?
That's where the collaborators with I forget it. It's the ones that the people I think are Mikasa's like who are related to Mikasa.
Yeah, and
I think it's their like an outpost in their country, but they've already evacuated, knowing what's coming.
so I was trying to remember exactly where they said that was they were going to, because I think that might be relevant to... I'm wondering if that is relevant to the scene we just saw where the places on the map were being pointed out, know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on, it's right here, whenever...
So that's the problem with, like, not recapping stuff in between. I just wish I had time to, like, actually go back and completely recap the show every time we start to watch it again.
The residents of Odiha must have already fled south.
Oh, okay.
Which...
I wish I had, like, a world map I could look at for Attack on Titan to just... Always, like, when I hear where places are, I like to have a reference of, like, where things are in relation to other things.
This is set within the Azumabito clan, the one that Mikasa's ancestors from. So, yeah, the Azumabito clan, this is a city within their limits.
Yeah, it's like when me and Andrew originally started watching Game of Thrones, like, after the first couple episodes. Like, I know it goes over the map in the intro, but it like flies over places and it cuts in between and you can't really piece it all together from that.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up a fucking second and pull up a map of this world, because I want to know where all these places are. It's talking about are in relation to everything else, know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always like to see that kind of stuff when I'm dealing with fantasy worlds or alternate Earths or whatever,
Yeah. Little fantasy.
So that's why I really like that when you first open up either The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings, there's like a map of Middle Earth right there in the intro to the book, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, that's cool. It's a good idea. Way you have an idea where all the places are that you see, or that you hear about while you're reading,
Yeah. Well, that's it for the...
Like, I don't really know what to say so far about what's going on. It's all pretty much going as expected so far.
So far, so good. Yeah. We'll see how it all goes, but yeah, that was it's pretty insane. So
it's like, based on where we left off and based on where we got the first 20 minutes, I was like, yeah, like this all seems pretty much like what I kind of guessed was going to be going on when this started back up,
Yeah. Well, everyone, thank y'all very much for tuning in. I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
I'm also very, very tired, and I know Nick's basically there as well.
I'm not really that tired, but I'm supposed to be going to bed right now, so I don't know what to do.
Well, anyway, I thank y'all for tuning in, and if y'all want to see more Attack on Titan, hey, stay tuned. We'll be back with more in the future, and until then, I'm Nate.
We just said that.
I'll see you. I'm fuck my life.
He's tired. He's not Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's Nate. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later, everybody. Peace.